Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Rings of Power. I'm your host, the Gamer Darius. Last we left off, we had a new friend joining our party in Slash, a knight of the Order of Division. Real quick, I did want to point out I did manage to find a PDF of the manual, which is fantastic. So there are a few things I do want to clarify. The mood is pretty much how I had found out more about it. Berserk, pretty much you stay on top of an enemy, be on the offensive, concentrate on one foe, doing as much damage as possible, but you use more magic points in order to do so. Advance is apparently slightly less aggressive than Berserk, Hold being more aggressive than Wary, and where Wary is be conservative, inflict and therefore receive less damage. You divide your attack to cover several enemies, and you put less power into each spell. I might be going Advance from now on, now that I've got that on my mind. There is different uses of your rations when you are traveling around, and it's in ratios. It's dependent, again, where it is that you are. Road is where you use the least amount of rations, so stick to the roads where you possibly can. Not to mention, deep waters, while you're in a ship, the deep blue there, actually costs 1 additional gold, as well as rations, so that kind of sucks. I'm trying to find the exact ones for the spells, though. Here we are. Stun does strike the victim for 10 points of damage with a range of 3. Neat. Jolt, Daze, and Shock. Those are also ones. Clue is one of the other ones that we have. Read the minds of the enemy to give your party a 25% attack aid. That's neat. And Warn reads the mind of the enemy to give your party a 25% defense aid. So yeah, the sorcerer is a little bit more of a buffing sort of character. And yeah, by the look of it, the knight is purely offensive. Go figure. But in any case, so we have other places to go and other things to see. So let's go ahead and go there and see there. So, from the look of it, even if the church, I'm not getting any information of the church, it seems like that the closest town would be here, to the south. I mean, there's a little bit of winding road that leads to this other little town, and then what appears to be a swampy-looking building. But, what's my party looking like? We're healthy enough-ish, I think. So let's... Oh. Don't hit us, Wyvern. Don't hit us, Wyvern. Actually, the experience would be fantastic if we did. Come on, Mr. Wyvern. You want to... Please, sir. I'm rather humble. Yeah, no. I'm on a journey. So, Clue will increase the damage of our party, which is neat. I gotta be careful for Slash, though. He is still level 1 as far as I know. Okay. Let's go ahead and go on Advance. And Advance. Not doing so bad, actually. It kind of sucks once more that we're... still only have a certain amount of spells and whatnot, but, you know. It's probably not very virtuous of us to decide, hey, the random hobos are coming up to us. Let's just stab them instead of giving them 50 gold. But, you know, I gotta conserve my money. Oh. Okay. This... Blood. We're reaching the city of Blood. Nice looking place, though. What's with this lizard? Oh, it's another party. Probably don't want to mess with them. Ooh, a tavern. I'm just gonna... Nothing interesting. Come on. Why have a chest if you're not gonna have anything interesting in it? Hey there, traveler. Welcome to the best tavern in town. Let me know if you want any... If you want a drink. We necromancers are not much for Nexus. Instead, we worship the soul that carries us from this world to the next. Nexus and Void are but big souls like us. They are bigger souls dwelling on 6 planes at once, which we live only... while we only live in 4. This gives them great power. We follow the laws of body and blood. Well, blood sounds like a fantastic place. Oh, we can actually buy meals as well. I think we're good, though. So let's see if we can't find the local... Oh, that's yet another tavern. That's a general store. I thought that was a thing, but apparently I was wrong. Binopolis. No, we'll focus on City of Blood for the now. Yeah, this is about where all of my knowledge of the game is quickly being tossed out the window. Hi, sir. Welcome. The Ring of Blood has been found by an evil necromancer. His men are said to be gamblers. Check out the casino on the Arctic coast around 2421. Oh no. I have a piece of paper here, I swear. So, again, this was based off of the whole, oh, we're going to make this into a freaking RPG for, you know, PC of the time, Amiga, whatnot. But, turns out, Ring of Blood, Arctic Coast, (2421). Those are coordinates. So, yeah. Nothing interests me. Okay. That's actually really good information. That is pertinent for one of the Rings of Power. Somehow I got the feeling that I'm not in the right one. Carries us. Yep. Try talking to this guy. Anything for my quest, sir? If you're interested in the Rings of Power, be sure to talk to Curtis out in the graveyard. Bibly. On the Ring of Bile. Curtis. Ring of Bile. 16 by 7. 16 by 4. Like big strangers? Yeah. I'm getting some good information here. None on a new individual to join us. Wait, are you the same one? I feel like I'm asking the wrong questions. City in the world. You follow the... So one of the things about this city, if I recollect, is that they pretty much deal in coffins, which wouldn't seem like much of a big deal, except for the fact that apparently they specialize in them, I guess. We went out the softest of rooms. Ah, I can get a full sleeping meal. Let's just camp outside. Dream of Nexus. He's a fairly half-decent guy, apparently. Oh, there's the Necromancer's Academy. I didn't think much of it because it was tiny in comparison. That guy's got a corpse back there. Welcome to HEC, headquarters for embalming corpses. Not much. feel like I'm asking the wrong question still. Blood is the most important city in the world. Here lies the gateway to the Deadlands. We follow the laws of the body. The disposable product of our city is the fine wooden caskets we make. We also pay good money for corpses here. So, I think that's their way of saying, hey, if you bring some corpses, we will pay you. And by that, I mean, like, we can actually buy and sell certain things at certain locations. Quest? I last saw the key to the lab while searching for my copy of the fine art of mummifications in the bookshelves. You mean this one? I've helped you, now you help me. Show. I totally have... Or, do I just now gotta go to lab myself? Is this lab? Yes, it is. Welcome. Freaking Chuck Norris look like there. Isn't much of a government here. Not much of a skilled individual. I'm the custodian around here. Let me tell you something, bub. These necromancers say they ain't evil, but for my money, they sure ain't good. Alright. This is a corpse. Hi, sir. I have corpse. Have corpse? I'm pretty sure I might have just jumped a little bit into whatever chain that there is. I can't let you in there. Flim is conducting a very important private ritual. Burial. But if you'll fill in for me tonight on courier duty, I'll let you in to talk to Flim. He might be able to help you. I have a hot date for tonight's seance, so if you could get the corpse out of the lab upstairs, yep, that's what I did, and bring it to old Salami's grave, I'd really appreciate it. If the lab door is locked, ask around for the key. If you need directions to the grave, ask around the city. Ask around town about the city. Remember, you have to take the body to the grave at night. Cool. So, in theory, I suppose you could just actually do just all this crap without actually needing to talk to NPCs with information. I can already tell you that speedrun of this would be really fast. You know, if it weren't for the controls. Alright. See if we can't ask at the tavern. City. Most important. How about you, little lady? Important city. Dang it. Don't tell me I gotta be bribing people for this information. I'd rather not just bribe random strangers. Most important. Ah. You might see that every so often I will be save stating. That is mostly because I, again, don't want to be jumped. Oh, hello. I don't want to be jumped by random things and completely destroyed. I am the mayor of this town. Blood is the most important city. Blah de blah de blah de blah. It's kind of one of my gripes that I currently have about this game is that, boy, do they love to talk about nothing. Alright. Hey there, traveler. Welcome to the best tavern in town. I'm pretty sure that's what you all say about your taverns. Oh, maybe this Necromancer has some actual information. Hey, sorcerer, join me for a drink? Sure. Ah, no one around here likes to talk about Old Salami's grave, but I have no problem talking. It's up to the big hill to the south, around 15-6, 18-3. Cool. I gotta go at night. Gotta remember that part. Alright, big hill. That looks like a pretty big hill. Now, I also gotta figure out how the hell to work the coordinates in this game, because as far as I recollect, I don't see any coordinates here. I sure as hell don't see any coordinates on this map. I'm gonna quickly save though. Void is evil. Thanks. Is this it? Hi, sir. Really shouldn't be here, but I see that our mutual friend at Heck has convinced you to take his courier duty. That's fine by me, but just don't go poking your nose into necromancer business. Remember, a body is just a shell for the soul. Death is not the end of life, life is the beginning of death. I've nothing more to say. Yeah, fun fact, by the way. One of my favorite role-playing game characters, Pathfinder this particular stance, was based off of the Necromancers from this game, in that they don't necessarily, oh, I just control the dead because that's fun. What it is that he does is that he has the ability to control life and death, both negative and positive energy. He just also happened to, you know, heal and harm and all that fun stuff at the same time. Well, now that we've done that, see if we can't say hey, hello, hi. Teflem. Oh. Place is already open. How did you get in here? This is a closed service. Although I am pleased that Thalmus has gone on to greener pastures, his work must go on. I will allow a young necromancer to join you if I can be certain that the enchanters are with us. If Enchanter Master Xylotl is party to our plans, he will give you his symbol as proof. Likewise, the conjurers might suspect us necromancers of some nasty undertaking. Take my symbol to Mistress Hayes in Perfection to show my dedication. If Enchanter Master Xylotl is party to our plans, he will give you his symbol as proof. Okay. So, where's the Necromancer dude to join us then? Maybe I gotta talk to this guy. Hi. Quest? Nope. Nope. I guess I gotta go to Perfection then. I probably should restock. Which one was the general store? There we are. I should buy some food. Oh, that's a casket. That is not food. No, up. Buy. Here we are. Go for 10 of each. Not all my money, but it's still a fair amount. Might as well go ahead and just go at night. This will be a fair long trip simply because if you had remembered what our map looks like, it is a stupid winding road to Perfection, which I presume that that's Perfection right there. How much do you want to bet that we die along the way, though? Me, I'm down for, I don't know, 20 gold. I'll be dead, so you get... Oh. Not exactly sure what those are supposed to be. But they have just wrecked Buck. Not to mention, we are not doing a lot. Something called a muck. Yeah, I don't think that Slash has much of a chance here either. Berserk. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and load up and save the trouble. Maybe I should rest and wait. I could make this a lot shorter by not just taking the road 100%, but that also risks greater chance of being run into by random encounters. I also really don't want to end up finding some of those, entire parties, because that can be a bad time. What's kind of butts too is that I think the random encounter rate is far, far worse. Hello. Benopolis to the north. Can I avoid contacting that ship by going this way? Yes, I can. Neener, neener, neener. Probably just saved myself a butt ton of time too. Do. Just trying to get to perfection. When I think the word perfection, I think the place in Trimmers. Forget which Trimmers, but Trimmers. There's a lot of Trimmers. Is this perfection? Please say yes. Oh, wait. Perfection 90 to the west. This is the Great Fen. We're close. 90 to the west. I'm gonna say it's that one. Kind of a little daunting that they decided to make it so as the road is so windy. In this particular case, I do want to remain on the road, because the swamps will eat up my food and water really quick. Still, it's not like it's that far to perfection. Just a little bit of an annoyance, you know? Is this perfection? Perfection, 12 to the west. Awesome. Safety at last. We'll get that Necromancer. Kind of weird to say that in the context of not wanting to stab a Necromancer. Cute little inn. Civic center. Nice little restaurant. Someone's house. Someone's house. Okay. These are great. Conjurers Guild. Conjurers Guild Hall. We're gonna assume that we want to go to the Guild Hall. As they'll do to Hayes. She is upstairs, but she doesn't want to be disturbed. Too heckin' bad. Am I truly perfect? Sure. I don't believe you. Perfect people don't lie. Perfection is eternal, and we are its instruments in its life. Great, I'm gonna go upstairs. Hi. Please don't rumble the books. I will rumble them as I please. Was I not told that Hayes was up here? Because that's who I had to talk to, right? Can't budge that without a... Dang it. Just dang it. Well, there was one neat-looking NPC over here. My name is Alexi. I'm an initiate of the guild. A vision has shown me that you are on an important mission. No? I've worked... Oh, piss off. Stay away from void. Yeah, thanks. Rings of evocation and perfection are the essence of our discipline. Pierce the souls, hope to find the rings of our order. I can't help but feel like I've gone like 30 leagues in the wrong direction. Hayes is meditating. Most of the staff has gone to the restaurant. You really ought to go there sometime. Is that the game's way of saying, hey, go to the restaurant? Let's try going to the restaurant. Excuse me? I'm sorry, you must have reservations to eat here. Come back some other time, we're full. How about piss off? I'm here to talk to people. This is a great place, I come here all the time. You'll want to get in and see Mistress Hayes, but you need a door to the ideal... Need a key to the ideal door. I know where it is, but I want something in return. I'm working on a new spell and I need some flame wood. You can find out about flame wood at the Perfect Library. Come back when you have some. Kind of funny that I have to go in and completely interrupt Hayes in order to get this quest going. Goddamn perfectionists, though. Nothing. There we go, scrap paper. I'm pretty sure this is important. During the dark years of the Ring of Perfection was sealed away, the keys to this retrieval are among those who never walk the earth again. Okay, that was not what I was expecting. Was something... Oh, another piece of paper. No, get... Damn it. Dark year... No. Certain exotic spells involving water summoning can be aided by the rare flame werewood found only in the Cave of Fire, found around 510. 510 Cave of Fire. This sounds like a great idea. This also sounds like a great idea that I'll try to cover in the next episode. And I'm going to figure out how the hell the coordinates are supposed to work in this game as well, because I don't know where the hell 510 is. In any case, thank you everyone so very much for watching. When we return, the Cave of Flames, for some flame logs. Does that make sense? Hope you guys are enjoying the series as much as I'm enjoying playing it. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.